I said about the Falcons in the past. This is our season. This the great season. This the Hawk season. This the soccer team season. If you wasn't with us last year, it's too late, you hear me? I know I say it every season, but this really is our year, gang. 4 major sports teams, and I swear one of them gon' win a ring. Tired of losing to the Saints and fighting they fans after the game. Tired of all them sad Sundays, right home on that martyr train. It's different, bro. New quarterback. Yeah, this ain't Ritter, bro. Raheem gon' make sure everything cool, just like our kicker, bro. And you can't catch Bijan with a crew. Just take a picture, bro. And we gon' win way more than we lose. Yeah, we done up the score. Yeah, bro. In the field, but my seat's high as hell, though. But I put the filter on the pic so you can't tell, though. Say 28-3 around me, you gon' feel my shell toes. R.I.P. Kobe, but 24 AJ Terrell, bro. Yeah, bro. In the bird nest and y'all laying eggs, though. Even if we lose, the game gon' still be a celeb show. Saying that you been down since day one, but I can't tell, though. If you really was, you would be screaming ATL, bro. Yeah, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this our season. If you don't believe it, bet. Ain't nobody going back and forth with y'all, man. 12-5. 12-5. Put your money down. Ain't nobody got no time to talk about. The soccer team about to go crazy in the dome, too. United we stand. Divided we fall, I'm telling you. The Hawks gonna go crazy, too. I swear the Braves about to get it back together, man. It's our season and everything. I swear on everything, man. Y'all ain't touching us, man. New quarterback. Shout out my quarterback. Go crazy, cousins. All that talk about you, go crazy, cousins. Come back. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. I'm telling you, watch what happens. Watch what happens. This our season. Go play with us this year, man. We coming back in the all black with the red hat. You know what's going on. Nobody got no time to go back and forth with y'all, man. This is our year.
Podcast. I don't even know what episode we on no more. We just doing these motherfuckers. Season 2 though, in full effect. Shout out to everybody who been tuning in, man. Good morning to Atlanta. Good afternoon to Georgia. Good evening to the world. We are here. It's supposed to be a victory Monday, but you know you can't win them all. That's the difference in a what you said, Poodle? That's the difference in a team that's on a 3-game win streak and a 3-game losing streak. One team was hungry and one team was full, and we were stuffed. We looked lazy. We came out there on that itis. We came out there. Did we know? Did we know that the game was? I don't know. Cause this is my thing. First of all, I got a guest. Shout out to my dog, Nate the Great, Stroman, joining in. You know, sometimes I be having guests come on when they team beat us out. I'll let a nigga, you know what I'm saying, get a few words in and give his spiel on what's going on. Y'all didn't even know he was here. The camera's so cool. Give it up for Nate. All that good stuff. What's up, bro?
What's going on? You know, my Hawks were hungry. We needed that dub. 3-game losing streak. We started 3-0 the first 3 weeks.
You know, y'all not a good team. So y'all was supposed to start. Y'all was supposed to lose more than who y'all lost to? Y'all lost to the
we lost to Niners, then we lost to
the Giants.
The Giants.
Anybody
off
lose
field
to
goal.
we can't lose to no team that lose to the Giants. Like
Yeah,
who else y'all lost to? Y'all lost last week too.
Yeah, we played 3 games in 10 days. So NFL set us up. And then we lost to the Giants, Niners, and Lions.
Okay, those supposed to be losses. Those supposed to be losses. I think the Lions are the NFC, the team to beat in the NFC right now. Just as far, and that's not saying that they're just a great team. It's just that the NFC is so average right now. It's no team that stands out head and shoulders over anybody. Before the season started, it was people projected San Francisco was going to be back, but they can't do shit without Christian McCaffrey. And people like Green Bay a lot. I'm not a big believer in Jordan Love. So I think it's Detroit. I'm definitely not. I don't give a. Minnesota could win 30 straight games. I'll never be a believer in Sam Darnold. So I don't give. He just got to show me. He just got to. Y'all ever played 21 against a nigga that you know you better than, and he get hot, and you stand under the rim like this nigga gonna miss eventually, and he just beat you. Like if I lose like that, then I just lose like that. But I'm not. I'd never put no money on Sam fucking Darnold. I just don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe Justin Jefferson is just that godly where Sam Darnold can turn into fucking Peyton Manning when he goes to Minnesota.
It's their defense.
It is their defense. But the niggas still, Sam Darnold scoring touchdowns. It's the most amazing turnaround. Besides the turnaround that the nigga we played yesterday's had in his career, Sam Darnold, them niggas, soon as niggas lead the Jets, boy, soon as them quarterbacks lead the Jets, Aaron Rodgers gonna have another great career. Soon as they trade that nigga, you gotta lead the Jets. The Jets is where you go to rebuild character. You go to the Jets to rebuild character. Devontae Adams is gonna be a great wide receiver one day in this league. When it's all said and done, once he gets out of fucking New York, you can't play no football in New York. Not the Giants, not the Jets, not what's that? Little Giants. Y'all remember that movie with what was his name? The nigga from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. What was that movie? You remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? What was his name? Rob something. Oh, I can't think of it. But you remember that movie he had, Little Giants? Yeah. Them niggas the best New York football team right now. The Little Giants. They the best New York football team right now. But that's neither here nor there, because I can't say shit. We got skunked yesterday. We lost by 20 at the crib. After the game, Raheem Morris said we just weren't prepared. That's always coach's excuse when they lose a game. We were with the team. I didn't have the team prepared. We weren't prepared. We weren't there mentally. The schedule has been out since June. We knew about this game. How the fuck are you not like, bro? I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. Like this podcast, right? I do this podcast weekly. I know I have to do this podcast every week. I'm prepared for it. I come in. Sometimes I be late, but I be here though, and I'm prepared. I know what I want to talk about. I ain't fumbling, and you'll never on the end of a podcast hear me say I wasn't prepared to do it this week because I already knew I had to do it. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel it.
These niggas knew they had a game, and the nigga got, bro. So many coaches got to stop with that excuse, bro. We wasn't prepared. That's not a good excuse for a nigga that's getting paid $10+ million. No. What the fuck else were you doing? And I know it'd be because a lot of them niggas be on 2K. Like these niggas be playing 2K on the season, bro. Like God bless him. Cordell Hodge saved us last week. He saved us versus Tampa Bay when he had that. That was the week before last. Yeah. That when he had that on Thursday Night Football, he been online ever since. This nigga is online right. I just left. This nigga was online when I left the house. Like, nigga, can we go? Do you not feel anything about yesterday? And I like Cordell Hodge, HBCU grad, all that went to Alcorn, graduate transfer. I think to Prairie View. I like him. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you don't get your ass offline and to a playbook, to a fucking playbook, we didn't have. We haven't had a rush defense all year. We can't get a pass rush on nobody. Geno Smith is one of the most sacked QBs in the league, and we couldn't touch this nigga yesterday. We can't touch no quarterbacks. It's insane. It's insane what it is. Do you think y'all defense is that good? Or
I mean, we were just healthy. I mean, our D lineman, we got Brian Murphy back, so that was a addition. I thought Cousins was gonna at least kill us. We were on our third, fourth cornerbacks that we just picked up from McDonald's, so I expected at least 300 and a passing touchdown. I needed 2 from Kirk. He only got us 1. He only got y'all 1.
I was worried about this game all week because I just felt like it was a funny feeling. It was just a funny feeling. First of all, let me say this about Georgia sports. None of us ever win all on the same weekend, so you got to pick. So, like, last week, what was that? Whenever Georgia lost to Alabama, we lost to Alabama. I was like, the Falcons going to win. Georgia beat the shit out of Texas Saturday. So I was like, the Falcons can't, like, we not one of those towns where the whole state wins. Like, you got to be in Boston or some shit, like L.A. Yeah. L.A., the Lakers will win, the Dodgers will win, USC will win. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That shit, Boston, you know what I'm saying? Boston College will win, and the Patriots will win, and the Celtics will win, and the Red Sox will win. That'll never happen in Georgia. It'll never happen. So I felt funny after that. But in the game, what I did see in the game is besides the fact that we don't have a pass rush, I need people to understand because people were riding a high, and I was too, calling my cousin them and things of that nature. Kirk Cousins, the game Kirk Cousins had yesterday, he's probably going to have that game at least 3 more times this season. That is who he has been his whole career. And which is why I was hesitant on getting him even at 36. And he's shown a lot. Like Kirk Cousins puts up yards, he puts up touchdowns, he puts up points, but he's due for a Kirk Cousins game every now and then. And that was the one. Hopefully it doesn't be back-to-back games, but that was just a prime example of what Kirk Cousins can do when he's having an off day. That was a regular off day for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, it was a good game. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Fourth quarter came around.
I knew we was gonna lose when we didn't even do the swag surf at the beginning of the fourth quarter. I was like, oh yeah, we ain't in it today. Our heart ain't in it. We ain't even swag surf. The energy was never there the whole time though. Like nigga, the Falcons. I don't know what it is about this season, bro. We haven't swamped that building. Only 2 games we swamped the building as a whole, where like it was clear that it was Atlanta's stadium was the Saints game. But other than that, bro, you can't tell whether it's a home game or away game if you there. Like, nigga, it was so many Seahawks fans there yesterday. Like, it was so many. Like, and they did that for the Pittsburgh game. They outnumbered us. The Kansas City game, oh my gosh, they outnumbered us. Tampa, it was about half and half. And fucking, we played another home game too. We had the Saints. We looked good at home versus Saints. It was one more we played at home. I know it. Steelers, Chiefs. Oh, yesterday. Steelers, Chiefs, Saints, Bucks, and yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
And yesterday, that's the 5th one. So out of those 5 games, we're now 2-3 at home. We can't defend our house, which is another Kirk Cousins special. Always wins on the road. Never
walk in your trap, take over your trap.
Walk in your trap and take over your trap. This nigga said that, and the city was behind it. I was behind it. I wanted to be behind the nigga so bad, but I just knew he didn't understand it because, nigga, you say that on away games. Nigga, you don't say that at home. We're in our trap. We're already protecting our trap. Does he know what a trap is? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be letting these niggas come to these cookouts and let these niggas get beside themselves. Kirk put on 1 hoodie and 1 beanie. And even me, I fell victim too. I called a nigga T.I. last week. I called him T.I. I said he was urban legend. I did it too. You can't be letting these folks into the cookout because then they get comfortable. And now Kirk around here, Kurt Cobain's, he all in Edgewood, he all on goddamn MLK eating that bando wings and shit. And the nigga can't complete a goddamn pass. The nigga can't complete a pass, man. But we got a lot. We got more. It was a letdown as a whole for us. I can't pick out one individual area where I could say we lost.
I got one for you.
Where?
AJ Terrell.
That I was gonna get to AJ. It's in my notes. I had it here. Just let me run my show. Let me run. I got bullet points right here. AJ Terrell was number 6. We're on 2. Just give me. Let me build up. It's a warm up. We got an hour, baby. Don't rush it.
I got you.
How are you not prepared? Oh, see next subject. AJ Terrell. AJ, see, I don't like talking about AJ because AJ is a fellow Westlake Lion. I don't like talking about nobody who went to my high school. You know what I'm saying? Like Kasim Reed, one of Atlanta's old mayor, he went to Westlake. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk bad about him, even though the nigga, they say he deserved jail time. I don't give a fuck. He's a Westlake Lion. DK, pull it up right here. Give me a, what camera can I'm gonna send you the picture. Don't worry about it. Pull this up. Yes. Ain't no way a grown-ass man's supposed to. DK Metcalf, let that nigga go. I don't know if y'all, I'm about to pull up the play. DK Metcalf out here blocking AJ Terrell with 1 arm. Niggas talking about his holding. Man, fuck all that. AJ, pull out the strap next time a nigga do you like that, man. You on national fucking TV. Your family was at the game. Nigga holding you by your collar. Like you know how DK, I gotta get the picture. He holding that nigga like fucking, hold up, man. Because it's pissing me off all over again. It's pissing me off. Somebody find this goddamn picture. AJ Terrell getting blocked by DK Metcalf, fucking hand.
I know what you're talking about.
1 fucking hand. He treating him, I don't know if y'all ever watched goddamn Breakfast Club, but it was an episode on there where Fabulous came on there and he was talking about how him and Ray J had got into it and he was holding Ray J by his hood and talking to somebody else at the same time. That's how DK Metcalf was treating fucking AJ Terrell yesterday.
I got the video.
I mean, god damn it. Let me get the picture up, Will. Get the picture up. Get the goddamn picture up. AJ, hit the weight room. What the fuck was that, man? The fuck? Who y'all got next week?
The Bills.
That's a loss?
This is going to be a tough one. We ain't got DK. That win cost us DK, but we get Reek Wooden back, so our defense should still look good, but...
Y'all to sacrifice a DK Metcalf for a win versus Atlanta? Y'all wanted it that bad? Y'all left it all out on the field that bad?
We weren't trying to go 4 weeks with L's.
4 weeks without an L. 4 weeks with L's is tough. Who is y'all division? Seahawks,
San Fran, Cardinals, and
the Rams. So y'all division's still wide open.
Yeah, we number 1 right now.
Number one with a 4-3 record. And so I need Tampa to lose tonight, so we can still be number 1.
We beat Todd.
Y'all beat Tampa, right?
Y'all
play Tampa though.
Yeah, we do play Tampa.
I need y'all to beat. And did y'all play the Saints too?
Yep.
Okay,
I need to play your whole division.
I need y'all to handle the whole division. If y'all gonna beat us, y'all got to go on and finish out the job. Don't fuck around and lose to the Panthers, trying to beat us. Trying to beat us. God damn it! You found the picture, Will?
Back from yesterday.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, from Sunday when football's played. Yeah. They usually play football on Sunday, so the picture will be from the most recent Sunday.
Oh, my fault. We don't even play. We just played y'all.
Oh, we the only division, y'all? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, AJ went out bad. Like I said, we got upcoming. I'm actually scared for us, man. Like I was saying last week, and I told y'all last week, man, they always say easiest schedule, and these teams aren't good teams, and you should be able to beat these teams, and niggas get their predictions of games. Man, any given Sunday. Because right now we could go from 4-2, and we could easily be 4-5. With the loss against the Seahawks, we go to Tampa next week. We already beat them. They mad as fuck, and we always split with division rivals. So that's gonna be a tough one. And then we play the Cowboys at home. Now, Lord, it's all good. People know it. We don't need to see it. The kids watch this show. He couldn't find the video of AJ Terrell getting choked up by DK Metcalf, but it don't need to be played because kids watch the show. That's worse than playing porn. The way you know what I'm saying. If I do that, I might as well put up a goddamn. We might as well. What's that movie about the boys in the park? When They See Us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we might as well put that on if we want to watch some sad shit. If we want to watch some sad shit, we might as well put When They See Us on. I'd rather watch them boys get lynched than watch what goddamn RIP to those boys, the Central Park 5. RIP to them. But y'all got a new member yesterday because AJ was hung up to. God damn it, Wesley. I wish that nigga went to Creekside so bad after yesterday. Creekside, our rival school. That's where Eric Berry went. He need to play somewhere else. No, he's a good wide receiver, bro. He's a solid wide receiver. One thing that holds him back is he doesn't get a lot of turnovers. And one thing that the Falcons do when people have a above average season is overpay. So I don't know if we overpaid him. The season will tell. But he does, those kind of things happen to him a lot because he's a little guy. So when he does have problems against big receivers. So DK Metcalf gives him problems. Mike Evans gives him problems. George Pickens gave him problems. Like it's just if you're a big receiver, you can have a chance. You can have a good day on AJ. Fucking goddamn Michael. What's the slant king name in New Orleans who don't even play like that no more? Michael Thomas.
Yeah, Michael Thomas.
He came off injured reserve just to give AJ Terrell 200 yards and went back to the bench. Didn't play. He played one game last season. Gave AJ 200 yards. Went back to the crib. He looked at the schedule. When do I play AJ? Well, this will be the Sunday I play. And after that, the nigga got right back on 2K. Just like everybody. He got right back on right back on 2K. He got right back on 2K. It's crazy. AJ, I don't know what it is because I know one of the problems is we can't touch the quarterback. So you got to defend a nigga for 20 seconds. That's one of the fucking problems. Niggas is back there reading a fucking book while they got they calling platoons. Geno Smith, one play, Geno hiked the ball. He said hike. He got a phone call in the middle of the play. He took the call. It was the wrong number. He helped whoever was on the phone find whoever they were really trying to call. Then he said, I'll call you right back because DK just got open. Threw it to DK, called the guy back. It was like, yeah, we just scored. What's going on? I can help you now. That's how much time the Falcons are giving niggas in this fucking backfield. Judon, I see you out there. You get close every time. You get close. I get what the girls be saying. We was almost there. You was almost there, Judon, every fucking time. The red sleeves almost be there. But at the end of the day, we are last in the league in sacks. And you can't win. Like, defense wins championships. Offense wins games. Defense wins championships. And right now, our defense isn't defensive. Our defense, if that's a thing, our defense defending. That's the word I'm looking for. Our defense isn't defending right now. We got a great back half of the defense. I would say our back 7. First of all, Troy Anderson is a big difference too. We need him back. But our back 7, I like us. Like I said, I'm a fan of AJ Terrell. I like Mike Hughes. Mike Hughes is actually outplaying AJ Terrell this year. He's the corner CB2. Niggas don't even know him, but I be at the games. I watch him. He's having a great season. Hope we bring him back. We got Jesse Bates. Besides the one pick that Justin Simmons got on Kansas City, I haven't been seeing his impact as much as I would like to see. But as a whole, as a unit, I like our unit. I do think we have the best safety duo in the league with Jesse Bates and Justin Simmons. It's that front 4. Y'all niggas got to get home. Y'all got to get home. Anya Mata, fucking Matt Judon, Grady Jarrett, and whoever else y'all want to bring in on that 4th spot, because y'all keep rotating these sorry-ass niggas out. Like Arnold, and now that you watching the show, you see why the Falcons don't fuck with me as a person. Like, you see why niggas always be like, why the Falcons won't call you shows like these? They don't like honesty. They don't like realness. I feel like niggas self-awareness is big for me. I feel like niggas need to be held. Self-accountability, like telling somebody about themselves when it's the right thing to say. Nigga, if y'all got 4 sacks and the Giants got 20, it's a fucking problem. Somebody need to tell y'all. Arnold Ebiketie, you don't even know who that is. Number 17, not DJ Malone, whatever his fucking name is. Number 0, Lorenzo Carter. Oh my gosh, why do you get a jersey? I don't understand why some of these niggas get to dress out. It just don't make no sense to me. Sometimes when y'all see players playing like that, look out in the stands. You got 40,000 people to choose from in the game. Pick somebody else. Pick one of these niggas out here. It's big niggas all around the stadium yesterday. I walked through the whole stadium. They played for another 15 minutes, but the game had been over for a minute. So I walked around. It was big niggas all through the stadium. We could have found a nigga to play better than Lorenzo Carter and Arnold Ebiketie yesterday. I could have did, because they had 0 tackles. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I could do 0 tackles. If that's the requirement to be on the field, I've had plenty 0 tackle games in my life. Didn't tackle the quarterback. So if y'all giving out $2.5 million a year for that, let me play. It can't be worse. Can't be worse. We lost by 20. We lost by 20 with these niggas in. Try me out. Try me out. What worse? What are you gonna say? I missed the tackle? So they fuck you mad at me for? I'm just doing what y'all like. This is clearly what y'all prefer around here, because there's tacklers all around the fucking league. Y'all won't go pick them up. Max Crosby sitting at the fucking crib waiting to be saved. Fucking mouth. For Deshaun Watson, you might as well just go on and start a string of massage parlors at this point. You might as well.
Man, the fans are over here booing at him. I mean, he was praising him when he got hurt.
They chanted. They had a chant in Cleveland. Deshaun. You deserved it. I was like, God damn. They don't give a fuck. Y'all rushing to get Jameis Winston out there? Is that what y'all really want, Cleveland? All right, take it. But you know what I'm saying? It comes with when you getting paid that kind of, Deshaun Watson is the highest paid nigga in the NFL. Like 230 guaranteed, 230 million. You got to play better. Like, I say this every week, nigga. When you get a job, nigga, they pay you based on your performance and still get paid. Like, still get their money. Like, you can literally not show up to work that week and still get their money. It's a blessed league. So it comes. Yesterday, he played. I mean, that was prime Desmond Ridder, what I saw from Kirk Cousins yesterday. That was Marcus Mariota all fucking over. From the picks, one of them picks wasn't on him. The one to Drake London. Actually, we were still in fighting position. We was down 10. If we scored right there, you know what I'm saying, make it a one-possession game, we still had a fighter's chance. But like I say, didn't see my wide receiver. Bijan had a great game. Bijan is one of, if not the most exciting player in the NFL to me right now. Bijan keep having this little Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson debate. Bijan letting y'all know, nigga, I'm coming off 3 straight 100-yard games. Like, Algier handed catches, behind the backs. This nigga is an Olympian. Like, he's amazing. He's amazing. And Georgia did that to them. I don't know what it was on his mind yesterday, but he played like a man. He should have played quarterback. He should have been Travis Hunter.
Played both sides.
He should have played both sides. Don't come off the field. When you playing that good, just stay on the field. We'll find something for you to do. Can you guard DK? Can you stick him? Did they say anything about his injury?
The MCL sprain, so it's week to week.
Week to week.
I think he won't.
I'm playing for that ass whooping anyway.
It's not gonna be ass whooping.
Yeah, but it's gonna. Their window. Well, I won't say their window is closing because they got Josh Allen, but this is a great chance for them to win it this year because the league is so wide open. If the yesterday, like, God damn, when are they? At this point, like, it's obvious now. Like, come on now, NFL, like, do something about it. What game do we got?
I know they won, but what was the cheating they got today?
Oh, they missed an oblivious holding call. Then Patrick Mahomes did the fake slide. You do the fake slide and keep running. Yeah. He did that for like a 50-yarder. Then he ran over a nigga in the end zone. Now that wasn't cheating. AJ was up there in Kansas City. He ran over AJ. AJ was all over the NFL yesterday just getting embarrassed. AJ pissed at me. So when niggas be like, you can't do what he do, you right. You right. I can't. In my mind, I can't let a grown man just choke me on national TV. Not on Fox at 1 p.m. DK Metcalf holding this nigga like this. He holding up Simba. Like, nigga, fight back. Nigga, what they be like? Fight back. Fight. Hit that nigga in his underarm or something. Nigga, hit that nigga in his armpit.
You ever seen that one movie, Home Alone, where he's holding them?
Yeah, it looked just like that. It looked just like that. DK was doing other shit. Like, that shit was wild. He was doing other shit. It was a run. It was a holding, but if I'm the ref, I'm not going to call that. Like, no, nigga, get out of that. Get out of it. I'm not calling holding on that. Quit being a bitch. Be a man. Be a man. Stand up to him. But, yeah, that's neither here nor there, man. We moving on. We moving on. We put... Take a break. What's going on? Cool. We back. We good? Everything good? Okay. Had police was at the door. They was coming to tell me Kirk Cousins called the police on me. I sent them back home. Don't worry about it. They ain't had no warrant. But we back. We off the Falcons. And they asked the question, whose fault was that on that post route that DK Metcalf scored a touchdown on? Nigga, AJ. AJ was following him on that play. Like, I don't know what AJ was doing on that play. Like, DK led him so beautifully, like, and faked him out. So it wasn't even a fake. Like, he ain't hit no shimmy at the top of the route or nothing. He just turned around. He just started going the other way, and AJ kept running. Like, he didn't even know where he was at. AJ was practicing yesterday. AJ was in 7-on-7s. He was acting like, nah, we can't hit him. We just getting ready for Sunday. As if he didn't know it was Sunday. As if he didn't know. But I'm off for the Falcons right now. I'm off of them. On to a winner this week. Y'all see the shirt. I wear winners on this show. Georgia won. Coming off a tough one. Had to let the world know. Been a lot of chatter. Talking about my Bulldogs. We didn't deserve to be number one. We lost it. This Kirby's worst team. And it probably is Kirby's worst team since his first year. But Texas, I just want to let y'all know, it's levels to this SEC shit. And y'all came in there, y'all thought it was sweet, y'all was riding the high, y'all had fucking Matthew McConaughey and all them niggas on the fucking sideline like y'all always do at them Texas games. And we came down to Texas and we beat y'all ass. That's just what it was. That was a thorough ass whipping. And y'all tried to cheat it. Y'all tried. Did you watch the game?
I watched a little bit of it.
Oh, Will, did you watch it? Y'all niggas don't watch. Number 1 played number 5, and y'all don't watch it. I got to get a new DJ. I got to get a new.
I was flying in that day. I was trying to see the Seahawks game.
Try to see the Seahawks. Hey, bro, your part of the show is really over. They keep talking about the Seahawks.
No, I saw they got bullied out of a pass interference.
They got bullied out of a pass interference, bro. They got bullied. They got bullied so bad. They got bullied on a. First of all, I just want to let the country know, if you don't know, pass interferences aren't challengeable. They aren't challengeable, aren't reviewable. These niggas got scared. That's what it was. The refs got scared. They called the pass interference on Texas. Texas, if you don't know the scenario, Georgia's up, I think about 15 at this point. Carson Beck throws a bullshit-ass pass, which he does so many times because I told y'all he's not a good quarterback. Didn't play good Saturday. Throws a pass, gets picked off, and they run it back I think they run it back to like the 5-yard line or something like that. They call pass interference, but they picked the flag. They call pass interference. Texas crowd loses it. Start throwing shit at the refs, and the refs got scared. They bitched out. They came together and said, look, guys, we got to make it home. We got to make it home. Now, they said we got to make it home. And nigga, if we don't change this call, we may not see our family tonight. So let's do what's right. Fuck Georgia. We'll deal with the fine later. Pick that fucking flag up off the ground. You can tell it was a black nigga that told him, hey, did you see all them crackers stand up when you threw the flag out? Go pick that shit up off the ground. Because they pulling out guns. You don't want to play with them Texas niggas. They changed the call, and that was the only reason that Texas was even close, though. I want to let y'all know the game could have easily been 45-10 if we had a competent quarterback. Georgia's winning despite their quarterback, not because of their quarterback. We're winning despite Carson Beck. But we're still the top tier of the league. We're back at number 2. Who's number 1? Oregon. Now tell me, now as a football watcher, country, do y'all really think Oregon can fuck with Georgia after what y'all seen? Like, SEC is just different football. And I don't even like Alabama as a team, but Alabama is up there in that echelon as well. Like, these are Alabama. Did Alabama lose again?
Yeah, Milroe gave that game up.
He's a giver-upper, but I'd take him over goddamn over Carson Beck for sure, though.
100%.
Who they lose? They lost to somebody.
They lost to Tennessee.
Old Smoky. On top of Old Smoky. Yeah, good win, Tennessee. Good fucking win. We still gonna have to see Alabama. Alabama has our number though, so Georgia's gonna have to see Alabama again, whether it's for the SEC championship or in the playoff. We gonna have to run into them again. But I do want to say Texas, y'all definitely set yours up though. Y'all set that starting quarterback up just because y'all wanted to see Manning. Y'all wanted to see Archie Manning, and I would just want to let y'all know y'all almost got Archie Manning killed out there. Y'all put him in for 5 minutes, and he literally almost. Cooper stood up. The old Archie was rolling over in it. I don't even know if the old Archie dead. If he is dead, he was rolling over in his grave. If he not dead, he died that night looking at his grandson almost get killed. Peyton was hurt about it. Eli is like slow mentally, so he was drooling. So I don't know if he was paying attention to the game. You know, Eli, what's it called? Down syndrome. Eli got that real bad. He got that. You know, he one of them autistic kids that just can throw. You know, them autistic kids be strong as shit. Like that's how Eli didn't get tackled in that Super Bowl because he autistic. He used that retarded strength. I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it, bro. I'm never gonna make it. I don't give a fuck. I do this for fun. I love this. I love the game. That's why I do this shit. Give a fuck. Eli can't whip my ass. I know that for fact. Eli can't whip my ass. So whatever. You can see me. I talked a little shit about AJ. I don't want to fight AJ. He's still in his prime. But me and Eli can go. I'll be done in 15 minutes if Eli want to see something. But other than that, man, goddamn Georgia. Like I say, Georgia is the top tier, top echelon, man. Ref, stop getting scared, man. If it's a call, first of all, it really wasn't even a defense. I mean, a pass interference. So it wasn't. They was wrong for even throwing the flag. But once you throw it, nigga, stand on business.
Got to
stand on business. Like you got. Hey, I threw it. What? Because they do it to the Falcons all the fucking time. So, and Kirby called him out. He took the fine because he knew he had to say something about it for his players. Kirby had us hyped and ready to go, man. So I'm happy for Georgia getting that W. And we in good sports times right now, man. The playoffs right around the corner for college football. And, you know, the best time of the year, you know, my DJ's favorite time. That basketball start tomorrow, baby. Mm-hmm. The NBA tomorrow. We got what we got? We got Boston versus the Knicks, I think, and the Lakers versus Minnesota.
Yep.
I can't wait to see how Boston comes. You know, it's hard to watch basketball early in the season, like them first games, because they don't really mean shit. They mean something, but not really. Like these niggas still warming up and shit. Basketball don't really get going till Christmas. Like that around Christmas time, them niggas in full mode. They done played about 25, 30 games. They ready to go. So right now, it's going to be exciting to see tomorrow. I do want to see how many points Bronny and Bron get together. The dynamic duo that is, the father-son duo. I'm expecting a lot from Bronny. I'm taking the over.
Yeah, he's definitely losing his money.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't dare bet on Bronny. They lost by 57. Nigga said he got 17 the other night. Nigga, they lost by 57. Yeah, he did have 17. When I said he had a big three in the fourth to cut the lead to 54. Yeah, he had a big three. Crowd went crazy. Down 54. Man, if you don't get that Shanghai Shark shit out of here, get your ass over there with Dwight Howard and Pat Beverly and JaVale McGee, mama. But
they said they had to drug test Pat Beverly 15 times how well he was playing over there.
all right, look here. Pat be lying, bro. Pat be lying. Because I looked it up. I looked up the stats after because I watch his podcast. I love Pat. He's very entertaining. I looked up his stats after he said he got drug tested 15 times. When Nam stat on that paper required a drug test, all that shit said sober. No enhancement. All them stats I saw in that paper read sober. It didn't read nothing that said, we need to figure out what the fuck that boy on. It read that nigga is the regular Pat Beverly. He could have did that right here in the States. He didn't have to go over there to the folks' country and do that shit. You can drop 6 over here, nigga. You gotta worry no Chinese folks about that. Nigga went all the way to Sweden to get 7 and 6. You could have just stayed right where the fuck, nigga. Orlando could use you. There's some teams. Detroit wants a 7 and 6 nigga. They got Jake Ivey. They would love you. They would love you, Patrick Beverly. Trying to test it 15 times.
That's what he said.
Since when, Pat? You had one 20-point game when you was over there. What the fuck is he talking about? I love you though. He can beat my ass too, so you know what I'm saying. But Eli, whatever, nigga. But the Lakers. I do want to see the Lakers. I want to see how many minutes. In all seriousness, I want to see how many minutes Connect plays. The rookie from Tennessee, sniper, real sniper. Something that the Lakers need. Austin Reeves, watch out, because for an NBA team to be good, they can't have too many white boys on the court at the same time. So your spot is ticking. It's ticking. You ain't seen too many teams in the last 10 years with 2 white boy starters. They may be foreign, but they ain't just bred white, like not American white. That shit don't work. Not with them niggas out there. We won't even call plays if 2 white boys out there. We just got to go for what the fuck we know. Ain't no way 2 white boys about to beat all these niggas. Let Anthony Edwards see Connect and Austin Reeves on the court. Don't let Brody be out there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, but I'm expecting the average season from Lakers is my team. That's your team too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you expecting from them this year?
Hopefully playoffs, but
playoffs easy. Playoffs easy.
But our offseason moves didn't seem like we wanted to make playoffs. I mean, I guess Bron. It looks like Bron gonna stay for 3 or more years to get Bryce in the league.
I'm telling people that, and they not believing me. Bron not trying to have no deep runs right now, bro. Bron is waiting on Bryce. Not only is he waiting on Bryce gonna get here, and Bron gonna play in the next Olympics. Because Bryce is a junior right now. So Bron's going to play this year, guaranteed.
He's got to play next year.
Got to play next year because that's in the contract. Yep. After that, you might as well. He only does 1-year contracts anyway.
You might as well just do 2.
Do one more. Play with Bryce. And if that goes well, he might as well wait on the little girl. At that point, why not? We here. We here now, bro. We here. As long as Rudy Gobert in the league, Bron can be in the league. What? As long as Rudy Gobert in the league, Bron can be in the league. It's a spot for everybody. As long as Bronny's in the league, Bron can be in the league. The fuck? The fuck y'all talking about? Lakers definitely going to the playoffs, though. I see 6, 7 seed. Who are the playoff teams in the West right now? You know who's going to not make the playoffs? The Clippers.
Oh, let me say this. Kawhi Leonard's over here stealing NBA's money with no mask.
That's
no
fine.
Gun, no weapon, no nothing.
I don't mind it because he got a ring. His legacy is solidified. If y'all want to keep giving me this money, y'all can just keep giving me this money.
True.
Legacy is solidified. Paul George left me. He left me. James Harden wasn't who I thought he was. Yeah, I said. Me and Russ, we just making up handshakes and dance moves.
Russ not even on the team no more.
Where's Russ at now?
He's with Denver.
Ooh, I forgot about that. That's what I'm saying. The Falcons that had me so fucked up, I forgot Russ went to Denver. And looked good in their first preseason game. I forgot that. Denver's gearing up for another run. So you got Denver. OKC. I'm not scared of OKC. Minnesota. Dallas.
Suns.
Not scared of Phoenix.
about that?
I said Dallas.
You said Dallas.
Dallas and Minnesota and Denver are the upper echelon.
Golden State's a little iffy.
Golden State's not iffy. They're not good. They're not iffy at all. There's nothing iffy about it. They're not a good. They're old. They're old. They're old. If your second best player is Buddy Hield,
Now it's Kuminga.
Kuminga. See, you don't even know his name.
That's their second best player.
That's the problem, though. If your second best player is a nigga, you watch the NBA a lot, and if you can't pronounce their second best player name, nigga, they not a good team.
Let's see who else they got on that team.
If you got to start asking shit like that, we start asking shit like who else on the team? I can tell you on the team: Draymond Green,
Padinsky, Pods.
another nigga you can't pronounce.
Who else?
That was the rookie from last year, right?
Yeah, he was good.
He was straight. He was straight. That's not. I mean, that's just a 7, 8 seed.
Yeah, they got.
They're not better than Minnesota, Dallas, Denver,
Memphis.
Memphis. We've been talking about Memphis all year. We can't wait to see Ja Morant. Man, Ja Morant's comeback tour is about to be insane. His comeback tour is about, and I like the fact that the Memphis Grizzlies actually gave Zach Edey a chance and letting him actually play basketball, bringing the big man position back, seeing that he could be used and not just making niggas go out and shoot threes. Making niggas learn their whole game. I was talking to somebody the other day about how those type of centers got phased out the league. It was a point where those centers, that's what everybody wanted, the Al Jeffersons, the Greg Monroes, the Andre Drummonds. And, you know what I'm saying, when Steph started shooting from half, that changed everything. Everybody had to get, so you had to be able to shoot to be on the court. So the days of DeAndre Jordan and them niggas was over. That's why I don't understand why the Hawks still holding on to Clint Capella like this nigga is the savior or some shit. But those days, so I am glad to see Zach Edey being used and used in a way and being a benefit to the team. One thing that the Grizzlies did that I didn't really get, they wanted to get some, because Ja Morant's a gangster, so they wanted to get some kind of like guidance or like a veteran presence for him, and they got Marcus Smart. I don't get that move at all. Marcus Smart's a head case his own goddamn self. I don't want him leading no goddamn, but he need a leader. So they thought Derrick Rose was gonna do it. Derrick Rose retired this year, great career.
Yeah. He's focused on his two girlfriends.
2 girlfriends. I can't be mad at a nigga who want to put down the ball to focus on 2 bitches. I gotta respect that. You saw Tyrese Halliburton?
Yeah, his video at 4 a.m. talking about 50 Cent.
That nigga love him some white girls, boy. That nigga love him some white girls. They had that video of him at the Olympic game where he hopped out the car with them 6 white girls. Like, bro, live your best life, bro. If you got a preference, bro, do your preference. Do your preference, bro. If you can afford it. They looked happy. They didn't look. The bitches didn't look under duress. They didn't look like they was held against their. In a time and era where bitches is getting held against their will and hogtied and beat on camera and diddied and R. Kelly'd, the bitches with Tyrese Halliburton looked kind of happy. I can't be mad at that. He looked extremely happy. I don't think he knew a 50 Cent song. I think he just really wanted to show us he had bitches.
At 4
a.m. ain't nothing I need to say at 4 a.m. to 50 Cent. Now that I got 3 white bitches, you just flexing. What they used to say, weird flex, but okay. Weird flex, but okay. You just wanted to show us you had bitches. I ain't mad at it though, bro. What niggas got to understand why niggas be judging these NBA players and these NFL players with all these baby mamas and bitches and all these. Bro, these niggas is 20 years old, bro. They're in their 20s. Like you in your 20s. Like, I know how you live with your budget. I know how this nigga live. I ain't gonna tell y'all his history, but this nigga lives plush. Never be in the country. Yeah, I said name in the headrest in his car. Right, you know how you live. You know your budget. Now imagine if you put another 200 bill on top of that. Like what? And niggas talking about Anthony Edwards got 4 baby mamas. So? I can afford them. I bet they ain't tripping. I bet the baby mamas they lining up to be Anthony Edwards' baby mama. The fuck? The baby mama he got now is little baby mama too. This bitch is winning.
Did you see that they met up the first time baby gave him a left hand?
I seen that. Baby don't give a damn though. Baby don't give a damn because he don't like that bitch. A love letter came through the mail. It said, I miss you. I ripped it up and flushed it with tissue trying to forget you. That's the bitch Anthony Edwards fucking now. Little baby ripping up tissue over this hoe. Yeah, you talking about. But I do want to see Minnesota. They got DiVincenzo. Want to see DiVincenzo on the court. Want to see Julius Randle. They're very interested. It's not bad, but my only concern is see Cat and Anthony Edwards worked together so good because Cat was able to spread the floor and give Anthony Edwards a whole lane to work with. Like, you know what I'm saying? As me, as a god at 2K, it's nothing more pleasurable to me than a big man that can shoot so I can have a whole paint to work. And that created a lot of drives for Anthony Edwards. You don't get a lot of them dunks if Cat was standing in the paint. So I'm trying to see where Julius Randle is gonna fit in this offense, because I know Ant ain't gonna be the one to be like, nah, you getting all these ISO buckets, because he really turned Cat into a goddamn. Because you remember when Cat first got there with Gobert? Oh, not Cat. When Gobert first got there, they couldn't figure it out because these niggas was clogging the paint. So Cat really turned into a goddamn three-point shooter. Like his whole game became mid-range and out. He gave Ant and Gobert the lane. He gave him the hole. So I want to see how Julius Randle, because Julius Randle can't shoot. So I want to see how that works. I do like to pick up with DiVincenzo. I like to trade better for the Knicks. That just makes them a whole different team. Throwing Cat in there, coming from a franchise who ain't had a big man since damn near Ewan or Porzingis somewhere in there. I don't even know if New York would count Porzingis. Cat is a game changer. I don't know if people remember. People talk a lot of shit about Cat. Cat had a 65 ball last year. Cat get a 50 ball every year. Like he's claiming he's self-proclaimed best shooter ever, best big man shooter ever. Self-proclaimed. He won a 3-point contest. Like, come on, this stretches. They going from Isaiah Hartenstein to Karl Anthony Towns. It's an extreme upgrade. They going from Mitchell Robinson, who could only play 12 minutes of the game, to Cat. So that gives, you talk about lanes being open. Jalen Brunson's about to have a field day. Picking rolls, picking pops. Mikal Bridges over there. I mean, they are loaded. They're loaded. Mikal, who else is over there? Still got Josh Hart, the ultimate Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? Baby Bron is what I call it. Bron without the points. Because he can do everything else except get a bucket like Bron. But the hustle, the heart, nigga, to be 6'4" and be getting 15, 6, nigga, on prize picks, his rebounds be 9. And this nigga is 6'4". And the over-under be 9, and I take the under, and he beats me every time. Like, bro, he's a dog. Like, you got to respect that kind of shit. And the chemistry they already have been former Villanova players and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So I am excited to see New York. It's just New York. They got to get over the curse. So some cities, you know, no matter how good your team is, you just got to get over the curse. Like, nigga, the Clippers was loaded, and they're cursed. If that same team had on Laker jerseys, they'd have won the championship. If they was just across the hall, if Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden was on the Lakers, it'd be a championship team. But because they was in white, blue, and red in the LA Clippers, they ain't gonna never win shit. Nigga, careers got diminished. Niggas' legacies were tarnished. Like, niggas forgot how good James Harden was because he was in the Clippers. Niggas don't even act like the Rockets shit never happened. They act like that run just don't exist. The way they talk about James Harden. Like the Rockets he just wasn't carrying these niggas playing the Warriors goddamn every fucking year in the Western Conference Finals. They forgot that nigga. Nigga who went on a 2-month run of 40-point games. Yeah. Like that nigga don't exist. Niggas talk so much shit about, and I know he's on the back part of his career, these last couple days in the league and shit like that. But James Harden, when he was out there carrying these niggas and was up 3-2 against the best team ever assembled in Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson, nigga, he was the only one. LeBron played that same exact team a week later, and got swept. Mm-hmm. James Harden was up 3-2. He had Chris Paul hammy away from being an NBA champion. I just want people to know when y'all talk shit about him and say he not a top 4 shooting guard of all time, top 3 really. Niggas got D Wade over him, but I mean D Wade, yeah, I guess with the rings, but nigga, the career that where was D Wade when he was 32? Where was he? James Harden bumping 34 now. What was D Wade when he was 29, 30 after that first ring? Second fiddle. James Harden did this for a long time, people. A long time. So give him his props. That's neither here nor there. They're not making the playoffs. He gonna have a bad year this year. I just wanted to give him his props. Give him his flowers before I shitted on him. I'm excited to see my Hawks. Zach Reese-Shea, the rookie. We just signed Jalen Johnson, 5-year, $150 million extension. And I'm gonna tell you this, we got a bargain because he's really a max player. He's a max player, and it will be clear this year. It will be clear, barring injury. If he can just stay healthy, he can be most improved this year. He can be the most improved nigga in the league. Who else made some trades? There's some more trades out there. We said Russell, Paul George in Philly went there and got hurt in the most zestiest injury I ever seen. That nigga did the crybaby. It did. It's again, Philly is one of them teams with the curse. Mm-hmm. They got the curse. They got the bad juju on them. Like, so, you know, as good as them teams is, yeah, on paper, Tyrese Maxey, Paul George and Joel Embiid looks good, but nigga, they got to be on the court. True. Like, Joel got an expiration date every season. Like, round February, around Valentine's Day, body start getting flimsy. By summertime, he be out of there. Mm-hmm. He can't make it. If I was Joel, I'd be on the Kawhi Leonard schedule. Like, I just wouldn't play to the playoffs.
Talking about that, he just said he's not playing in back-to-backs.
I wouldn't play that nigga back. We paid him, $250 million. I wouldn't play him in back-to-backs. I wouldn't play for what? Maxie, you better go out there and get that second one. You can't waste it. Actually, Maxie, you don't even got to go. Joel and Maxie need to have a conversation. I'm not playing back-to-backs, so you tell me which game you want me to play. We got Detroit and the Lakers, back-to-back games. You want me to play in Detroit or you want me to play in L.A.? I'm not doing both. Pick. We got 2 games. We got Memphis and we got New Orleans. You want me to play in Memphis or you want to play in New Orleans? I'm not doing both. So, Boston, what about them? They have a great chance of going back. They the best team in the East. Boston has a great chance of going back. They're the best team in the East. Jaylen Brown is so fucking hungry. He's so hungry. Not only is Jaylen Brown hungry, Jason Tatum is hungry as well. He's hungry to prove that he's the best player on the team. He lost that title, I guess, or that not even that title, that respect last year. Mm-hmm. And Steve Kerr didn't help it at all with the Olympics. So got this nigga not playing as if he's just not good. Like that nigga, Steve Kerr was so disrespectful for that shit. Steve Kerr ran the Olympics as if it was a real team. Like, nigga, you don't run the Olympics. Like, nigga, run this shit like an all-star team. Because in reality, that's what it is. You have the top 15 players in the NBA, put them 5 in the game. When them 5 get tired, take them 5 out and put a whole nother fucking 5 in. And run it. All fuck, rotate these niggas out. I'd let them do, I'd do it by quarters. First quarter, you give me LeBron, KD, Steph, Joel, and another nigga. Pick one at that point. Tatum, fuck it. Second quarter, fucking Bam, Tyrese, you know, the rest of whoever else, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker. We can't do that. We can't win with that. Third quarter, switch them niggas back. Then you mix it up. Play with it at that point. What? This nigga out here giving stuff and goddamn LeBron 40 minutes a game. What are you doing? What are you doing, Steve Kerr? Like, people always talk about how bad of a coach Steve Kerr is, and I always say, the nigga got 4 rings. That was bad coaching. That was bad. We almost lost the Olympics. And nigga, Steve Kerr coached so bad, he made the world think that the other countries is catching up to us in basketball. he made the world think the other countries, and in reality, they're not. Niggas got contracts off Steve Kerr. Foreigners got that nigga who done all got a contract off Steve Kerr. The fuck are you doing, Steve? Foreigners out here getting back in the league. This nigga was out the league. Get 30 on this Steve Kerr bullshit ass defense he running out here. What's the game plan? What's the game plan, man? You got Anthony Davis on the team with Joel Embiid, and we can't stop the rim. You got Bam out there. You got Kevin Durant, Jason, and Tyrese. You telling me and Tatum can't get 2 minutes? He can't get a Bakito? Not one. Tyrese Halliburton, God bless his soul. He said, "I'm gonna just fuck with the bitches. I ain't playing. I might as well. I led the league in assists last year with 13. I can't find nobody to pass it to on the court. Come on, Steve. Come on. That's bad coaching. That's bad. I won't let that slide. I should have talked about this 6 months ago, but I held it in. The nigga is a bad coach, which is another reason why they ain't gonna be shit this year at Golden State. It's full circle over here, baby. You was trying to see how it's gonna round it out. I brought it right back to you, baby.
I seen it.
You seen it coming. Oh, I know who else I'm excited to see. Can't wait to see Chris Paul and Wemby.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see Chris Paul. It should be fun. I don't know if they're a playoff team, but it's gonna be fun as fuck. Chris Paul gonna have a 10 assist season if he can just stay healthy. I mean, he's old as shit, but being with Wemby is going to extend his career. It's going to extend his career. New Orleans got DeJounte Murray. I do want to see it. I want to see it. I just want to see what it look like. Mm-hmm. Who else? Is there any other trades? Anybody went to Miami? They need a nigga.
Jimmy in his contract year, so we'll
Jimmy in his contract. Oh, that's right. Jimmy came to camp with regular hair. He said he wasn't on the bullshit this year. So I want to see him. I do want to see what that the rookie from last year does for them. He's going to take a big step. Jamie Hopkins, yeah, he's a dog. I fuck with him. I can't wait to see them. Who?
Alex R.
I'm not really excited to see Alex R. He's not shit to me. He's not. I think he's gonna be a bust. I love being proven wrong. Prove me wrong, because it just makes for exciting basketball. But nigga, that's a bad situation up there. If Kyle Kuzma is leading your rookie, you got a problem. If Jordan Poole is the advice, is who he goes to for advice. If Jordan Poole is the sense of leadership in there, it's gonna be an issue in Washington. So prepare for that to be a travesty. The Hawks. I said the Hawks. I can't wait to see Zach Richardson. Compared to what we thought they was gonna look like. Yeah. Compared to what we thought the Hawks were gonna look like. Zach Richardson is looking like a very pleasant surprise in Atlanta. And I'm actually excited to see him. I wasn't gonna go to no games. I was gonna watch him on TV. But I mean, we're gonna be losing anyway, so the tickets ought to be $2 or $3. You know, I should be able to trade something. It could be a barter system. I got Black and Miles. Can I get in the game? It should be on those type of lines for the Hawks this season. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. It's going to be back to those days where they was giving out Chick-fil-A meals and tickets. I'm telling you.
I'm excited to see the Rockets just because they're so young. See how Jalen Green plays. They got Reed Shepherd over there.
Reed Shepherd is going to be a problem. Reed Shepherd is I want to see Dillingham, too, for Minnesota.
Yeah.
I want to see him. There was one more person that just slipped my fucking mind. Oh, Kevin Porter back in the league. Can't wait to see him. Can't wait to see Kevin. I like Kevin Porter. I like his game. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here fighting girls and shit. But I can't wait to see Kevin Porter's game. I don't even know where he went to. I just saw him had 20 the other night. I can't even remember where he went to. You know, I didn't think they was gonna let him back in the league. You know, they didn't let Ray Rice back in the league when he did that shit. So, but you know, it's the NBA. You can do that kind of stuff. But
oh, you played for the Clippers.
That's who it was. That's why I was saying they sucked, because I saw Kevin Porter out there. That's what it was. He was getting too many minutes.
All I know is the Clippers versus Boston, Jaylen Brown gonna have at least 70.
Why you say that?
Because Jaylen Brown's dating Kevin Porter's old girl.
Oh, he is. He is. It don't matter, though, because Kevin Porter ain't going to be playing like that. Well, Kawhi not playing. He ain't going to have no choice, yeah. It's going to be him and is Bones Highland still over there?
Yeah.
They going to have a show. And Norman Powell. and Zubac. But and Mason Plumlee. Kawhi out indefinitely. Come on, nigga. I like Kawhi, though. Like I said, his legacy is solidified for me. The run he went on 2019 with the Raptors solidified him for me. Like, I wish he could be healthy, but some niggas just ain't healthy. Some niggas just can't stay healthy. But, I mean, he left it. He literally gave it his all that year to win that championship. And he was old that one because, nigga, Zaza Pachulia tried to end his fucking career. So, nigga, he was due one. Nigga, he almost had one by himself in San Antonio. He was up 1-0. The year he tore his ACL in San Antonio, he was up 1-0 against the Warriors. So, I mean, as you get older, like, how old are you?
22.
So the players you grew up with, they in their prime right now. They coming in. So all my players, the niggas I grew up with, they almost done. So I just gotta accept that. So they keep trying to link up. Like, they keep trying to link up now to save face. But they really are almost like, nigga, it's like I don't know if I said it on the show last week. It's like 98, 99, Houston got Charles Barkley, Clyde Drexler, and fucking Hakeem Olajuwon. Superstars in their own right. They were old as fuck. It was a new league. Kobe was 19. You think he gave a fuck that Charles Barkley was on the fucking Rockets? Iverson was 22. Give a fuck about no fucking Charles fucking Barkley in 1990. What they said, nigga, we done with the 80s. So my generation is out. Like, the players I grew up on, like, I gave a tribute to James Harden. Nigga, when I was growing up, nigga, James Harden was it. Kevin Durant, old. He's old now. Steph Curry, old. LeBron's supposed to be dead. This nigga is... This nigga still playing basketball.
You know what's crazy? LeBron been in the league since I've been born.
That's what I'm saying. The whole time. The whole time. That's what I'm saying. Like, what year was you born?
02.
That's what I'm saying. The whole time. Y'all was born. His career was birthed. You got drafted. You was born and he got drafted. And been playing basketball your whole fucking life. Your whole fucking life. He's an anomaly. But them Russell Westbrooks, niggas old. Niggas old. Bradley Beal looks so fucking old out there, bro. He looks so old, bro. It looks sad. It looks sad to see Bradley Beal out there because he still be trying to do them same moves and them young niggas on it. They like, bro, we done seen this shit since the Wizards, nigga. We done with the 90s, nigga. Niggas blocking that shit and shit. When he got dunked on by Anthony Edwards in the playoffs last year, that was like the final straw for Bradley Beal for me. He dunked on him, man. He dunked on Bradley Beal so bad, Kevin Durant was in the post on accident. Because Kevin didn't see Bradley jump. Bradley jumped so low. Kevin had to jump and get some dunk in. So, I mean, but my generation, Chris Paul was a god when I was in high school and college. Like, Chris Paul was it. Nigga, great. Niggas argue greatest point guard of all time. It's a combo to be had. He just doesn't have a ring. He doesn't have a ring. So you can't put him up there with Magic and Isaiah and stuff. But that tier right under there, CP, Gary Payton, right there in that class. It's a lot of Jason Kidd. Like, he's right there. My generation, Klay Thompson. Oh my God, it's so sad to watch Klay Thompson.
Klay looking terrible. But.
Klay looked terrible. Klay picked up right where he left off last year. He finished off in Golden State 0 for 10 in an elimination game. He was 0 for 7 the other night. Yep. Kyrie Irving, almost done. He's still cooking. I ain't saying like Kyrie's like showing flashes of being done, but he's definitely on the back end of his career. He's 30s. Yeah. Like, so it's a young niggas league now. Anthony Edwards, them, Trae Young, hopefully, Zion, fucking Wemby, Ja. It's daytime. It's daytime.
Shea,
Jalen Brunson, Tatum, Jaylen Brown. It's these niggas' time. Like, the league is over with. Cade Cunningham. Like, these niggas is dogs. And like, these old niggas ain't about to be kids. It's about to be a whole new league. Within the next 2 or 3 years, the transition is about to be so crazy. Like, that's why I'm trying to see who's gonna be on the next Olympics for real. Cause all the niggas who was on there this year ain't gonna. I don't think Steph gonna be there. I don't think KD gonna be there. I don't think Anthony Davis is gonna be there. I don't think LeBron will be there. Like, if LeBron got to be there again, like, nigga, come on, bro, just stop. Man, he'll fuck around and be still averaging 27, 7, and 7. Just the type of nigga he is. He'll still be averaging 27, 7, just doing the same old. His son done got cut. His son been in China. Bronny in China. I see it now. Bronny gonna be in China and want to play for China in the Olympics. And Bronny, that's gonna be the last picture of Bron and Bronny. Bron gonna bust his ass in the 2028 Olympics.
In LA.
The Olympics in LA in 2028, yeah. It's gonna be beautiful. Bryce gonna be out there. He gonna be winning Rookie of the Year. Zori gonna be going to high school. She gonna be getting ready to play for LSU or some shit. South Carolina. It's gonna be great, man. Wrapping up though, shout out to New York Liberty winning WNBA. You know, the girls play basketball too. So and she won. They won. 12 of them, the girls. Stewie. Hey, don't get to ask me about no women's basketball, bro. I'm just gotta say something about it, man. I don't fucking know who won the who won the MVP of the WNBA. I don't know.
Was it Stewart? Yeah, now Stewart played for the USA team.
Yeah, Stewie's from here.
Yeah, Stewart's
that's why I say if it ain't Stewart or Sabrina or Nescu, I don't know nobody on the Minnesota Lynx. It's not like that. You know why I watch WNBA, nigga? Caitlyn. The fuck? Caitlyn. I ain't watched the game since my bitch got put out. Best thing that happened is WNBA since fucking McDonald's. I watch no basketball and Caitlyn ain't playing. I don't know them hoes. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. That's a lot. I do support women's basketball. But seriously, in all seriousness, once the Aces got put out, Las Vegas Aces is my team. Asia Wilson is bae. Chelsea Gray is my goddamn favorite point guard, WNBA point guard. I love Kelsey Plum. I love their whole team. So, but once they got put out, I lost interest. So, but I did have to shout out New York Liberty. But yeah, man. Wrapping it up. Pooh, do you want to give me information?
Yep, Nate Strumming on Instagram. You got wearing some Toxic University merch. Everything's in the bio.
Yeah, I should have worn my Toxic University merch. Get at them for that Toxic University merch, man. I'm going to wear some next week so y'all can see what's
Spencer
going on.
over here stealing 10 shirts from us.
I ain't stealing shit. I pay for my shit. I got 3 shirts. I support it. I bought a Dick Gregory shirt, a Richard Pryor shirt, and a Kobe shirt, and I paid for all of them up front. I was a good customer. I'll put that on my name. Anyway. What was something else I wanted? Don't you be twitching?
Yeah, Twitch, Nate Strumming. Everything's in the bio.
Everything in the bio, man.
Everything.
Y'all know where to find me, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Download the song. It's supposed to be on Apple Music soon. If Glorilla clear the beat, but I ain't talked to her yet. So, yeah, Apple Music, iTunes, podcast, wherever you watch your podcast, Odyssey app, anywhere like that. And we'll be back next week, man. Falcons play Tampa Bay. Hopefully we back talking about a win, man. I see y'all next Monday/Tuesday, man. Will, take us out of here, baby.
As you said.
If you wasn't with us last year, it's too late, you hear me? I know I say it every season, but this really is our year game. 4 major sports teams, and I swear one of them gon' win a ring. Tired of losing to the Saints and fighting they fans after the game.